everybody. I don't know if this is recording. Let me just see. Okay, yes it is. There we go. Okay, so you guys know that my heart is to give. I'm a giver. And as long as I'm spending time with the Lord and I'm getting filled up, the natural response to being with God is to then want to give his love to others. It's just, I think that is a natural response. And so I wanted to talk about something that's on my heart, which is I'm so relaxed I forgot what I wanted to say. So let me try this again. Okay, so one of the ways that we know, I can't even see myself here, one of the ways that we know that there is room for improvement in our lives is that we're still looking to blame other people for the feelings that we have inside. And this is one of the ways we can know that there is room for improvement. Whatever feelings we have inside are our responsibility before the Lord to heal and resolve. Whatever feelings you have inside of you are your responsibility. If we're always looking to blame someone else, that means there is room for improvement, that we still need yet healing in our lives. And we've all encountered people who get offended at everything, and we know that that's a sign that they need more healing. We all need more healing. Some of us get offended at everything, and if you spent your life trying to prevent people from getting offended by you, you wouldn't have a life. So we are to do the right thing. We are to treat people with love and respect and honor, absolutely. But some people will just get offended at anything and everything, and that's their healing that they need to do. It's not your healing. You're responsible for being, the upright, righteous child of God that God has called you to be, and to treat people with love and respect and honor. And do we fall short? We absolutely fall short. Just trying to find the best light here. We absolutely fall short. Everyone has fallen short. I posted on Facebook the other day, my mantra is, nothing is perfect, nothing is perfect, nothing is perfect, nothing is perfect. Sometimes that's very helpful. Anyway, it is a gorgeous day here in the north of Israel, and it's a struggle sometimes to allow myself to take the rest, but here I am on my retreat, and I need to really allow myself to totally really soak it in, because when I go back to life, I work hard, and then when it's time for retreat, it used to be, I've learned, I've grown. It used to be that I was crawling out of Jerusalem. I would wait until I was crawling out of Jerusalem for my retreat. I have learned not to do that. I have learned to book my retreat a month in advance, and no matter what I am doing, I have to stop and say, no, it's retreat time. And even though I struggle, even with those plans, sometimes I'm tempted to cancel because of life in Jerusalem. I don't, and I'm so grateful that I do not cancel, because God always has such an amazing time carved out for me. So let's get on the bandwagon of healing. Let's take responsibility for the feelings that are happening inside of us and not look to blame other people. Yeah, and it's true that people can just be disrespectful, and then we don't want to be in relationships with people who are repeatedly, habitually disrespectful. Of course not. And let's make sure that we're in the right relationships, because there are relationships that are not ordained for our lives. And we may be in those relationships, and they're wrong relationships. So, let's get a deeper sense of discernment from the Father, so we know that we are in the center of God's will in everything and in all our relationships. So God bless you from the north of Israel. Shalom and peace be to you all.